Shabbat Shalom to all my friends in SW3 and beyond. This week's Sidra Ekev, the third Sidra in the book of Devarim, has a lot of continuance of Moses' final speech that he's giving to the children of Israel before he leaves them and passes away in the wilderness as they go on to reach the promised land. And in the middle of this week's Sidra, chapter 10, verses 12 to 13, he says, "And now, what does God actually demand of you? Only this." Now, if someone says to you, "What does God demand of you?" Only this, you're thinking it's one thing. And yet, if you look at the narrative and you look at what God is demanding from us, according to Moshe, it's quite a few things. So why say only? And there are many answers. But if you look at what is asking from us, if you look at the whole picture and understand, and I will let you look at it for yourselves, chapter 10, verses 12 to 13, everything God is asking for us is actually very basic. He's asking quite a few things, says the Vilna Gaon, but everything he asks from us is basic. In other words, if we only do one of those things but properly, genuinely, sincerely, that is all that God is asking for us. You check out, think of the most basic things, and I reckon you'll find it there. All we need to do is to take one important trait in life, one important ethic, morality, whatever it is, and emphasize and focus on that, and we will realize, says the Vilna Gaon, that everything else that God is only demanding of us comes with it. We will become that sort of people who take on all these basics and elevate them to become a good people on the whole and a good person in relationship between us and God. Let's learn from the words of our greatest leader. Let's take on something basic and make it ours. Good Shabbos.